With a concrete jungle just a ferry ride away from Liberty National this week, the New Jersey golf continues to impress. With round one complete, it's time we chat about it. I'm Hope Barnett, and you're watching LPGA Now. Let's get into it. So-Mi Lee got into the Mizuho America's Open on Thursday morning after a player withdrew from the field, and she took advantage of her opportunity. Take a quick look at this scorecard. With 2 bogeys on the day, she also carded 8 birdies to take the solo lead after round 1. There's a big group 2 back from So-Mi Lee. We have Gabby Ruffles, Andrea Lee, Bianca Pattanainen, and Mao Saigo.
Yeah, I mean, definitely feel like I'm getting more comfortable, and but still kind of feel like a rookie, kind of learning all the new courses, and these girls kind of have already, seen these courses, but I'm lucky I have a pretty experienced caddy, so yeah.
I was putting really well. I think I made 24 putts, which is pretty good. I've been working on my putting, so it feels really great to finally see things paying off. It got pretty windy at one point, but yeah, I just had to kind of trust my targets, trust what I was doing, and just kind of hope that, once I execute the shot, it does what I want it to do, and I guess it did. It turned out pretty good.
Let's take a look at some of the top shots from Thursday. I have to start with this ace from AJGA player Amy Lee.
Oh, did she? Yes! Amy, thank you. What a shot.
And missing the green proved to be no problem for Madeline Sagstrom.
Week finishing up. Oh, and what a way to finish.
And nothing new here, but Jin Young Ko was absolutely dialed in with her irons.
A 5-iron. But how good is this? What a spectacular shot right there.
And listen to this, a pretty crazy story here. Frida Chinholt sat out of a few tournaments after having surgery because she was diagnosed with endometriosis.
I mean, it's obviously quite a normal diagnosis, but not a lot of people talk about it. I think, don't quote me, but I think we're 1 out of 10 girls that actually have endometriosis and dealing with cysts and all that stuff. So I don't see why not talking about it. I've helped myself looking on Instagram and TikTok and even just Googling about people writing about their experience with it. So, and even had talked to people out here that I didn't know had it, that dealing with it every day. So just be open and talk about it. And it's not a lot of research about it either. So it's kind of, learn day by day. But I think it's good to be open about it and talk about it. It's no shame. It's so normal.
And now in her first tournament back, she's 3 back from the lead. And unfortunately, last week's champion and this week's defending champion, Rose Zhang, had to withdraw from the field due to illness. But be sure to tune in on Peacock and Golf Channel to see how the rest of this week unfolds.